Here I am, down on my knees again, surrendering all, surrendering all. And find me here, Lord, as you draw me near. I'm desperate for you, desperate for you. I surrender.
Asked him about the parable. And he said to them, to you it has been given to know the mystery of the kingdom of God, but to those who are outside, all things come in parables, so that seeing they may see and not perceive, and hearing they may hear and not understand, lest they should turn and their sins be forgiven them. And he said to them, do you not understand this parable? How then will you understand all the parables? If this parable cannot be understood, then no parable will be understood. Jesus went on to explain the parable about the 4 different types of soil, which represent conditions of human heart. But if you go back to that verse 13, Jesus asked a question. How then will you understand all the parables? How will you understand the parables? How will you understand the parables? He explains the meaning, but the question hasn't been answered. Then in verse 23, he finishes where he started, when he says, if anyone has ears to hear, let him hear. And in verse 24, be careful what you are hearing. Take heed to what you hear. To understand, we need revelation. We need him to open our eyes, and we need him to open our ears, to give us ears to hear. How will you understand unless he opens your eyes and your ears? So that must be our prayer, continually. Lord, open the eyes of my heart. Lord, open my ears. Give me ears to hear. Let me hear you, Lord, and know you and discern you. Be careful what you hear. So many fill their lives with what the media tells them, with what the doctor tells them, with what the world tells them, with what the gossip tells them, with what the latest little bit of tittle-tattle is. Be careful what you hear. Be careful what you're listening to. Be careful who you listen to. Be careful what you hear. And ask the Lord for ears to hear his voice, that you might know and understand all of the parables, because that parable starts by saying the word is sown, the seed is sown, and the devil just takes it straight away because it goes in one ear and out the other. It doesn't take root. There were no ears to hear. God, give me an ear to hear. God, give me an ear to